many important cultural institutions in Barcelona are very much located in the heart of the city. The reason is that they were built by the main city. It was not just something which happened suddenly. It was something which the main city had to do a big effort to build it. The Liceu has a very characteristic story. This theatre was built by the local people, by the local bourgeoisie. At the beginning, there was no investment from the state to build a theatre like this, like happened in other important cities in Europe. Here, everything was done by the local bourgeoisie. The fact of being in La Rambla is not by chance. I mean, in the moment where the theatre was built, the Rambla was outside the walls of the city. And in this moment, there were some old convents which were possible to be bought by a very reasonable price. And that's why the theatre was built here. It's an institution which is very close to the heart of the city because of how it was born, but also because everything which has happened in this city and in this country had an incidence here. You could explain the history of the country about what has happened in these wars. Opera houses have a history and have a tradition, and what is interesting is to link the tradition of the house with the future. The two big institutions in this house are the orchestra and the chorus. To preserve the highest possible level with the orchestra and the chorus is the first important thing that an opera house must do. There is also a young orchestra, which is a sort of workshop for young musicians. They play an important concert, or they play even an opera sometimes. So they have a big thing to show in the season of the house. But especially what they have is the possibility to get credit or to get experience for their professional future.